Hi there, welcome back. I'm glad you're here for breathing exercise number 2.
So the next technique that I want to introduce is one that not only gets that body regulated and that breath expanding, but it starts to help the mind really focus on the here and the now. Because sometimes we'll start breathing and then the mind wanders away. And so what we can do to keep the mind present is to simply count the breath. And we can count the breath so that it's called an equal measure breath. And that means the breath is going to be the same length on the inhale, and the breath is going to be the same length on the exhale. So you can still place, hand to heart, hand to belly, work that big breath in through the nose. But this time, just count the breath silently to yourself. Maybe 1, 2, 3 on the inhale. And then exhale, 3, 2, 1. And the more that you practice the deep breathing, the longer that breath is going to become. So eventually you might inhale to a count of 4 or 5 or maybe even 6. And then exhale, match that same count, 4, 5, or 6. In the beginning, as you're learning this, it's not going to be easy. You're not going to have an exactly equal breath. You might have a count in of 3 and a count out of 5, and that's fine. All we're doing is practicing and then practicing some more and then practicing some more. And again, the more we give attention to the breath and the counting, the more we're giving attention to our body and our mind in the present moment. And the more we are distracting ourselves from the things that are making us uncomfortable or the things that are creating stress. So these are positive ways, growth-oriented and healing ways of redirecting our attention to care for ourselves. A lot of times I'll have people, in addition to counting the breath, visualize the number when they're counting. So you can even lay down, hand on heart, hand on belly, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. And as you're counting, visualize the number. And that will also help keep the brain online. Okay, so very basic diaphragmatic breathing and very basic equal ratio breath. Stay tuned, I'll have some other breathing exercises for you in some other videos. But for now, I really encourage you to try getting used to that diaphragmatic breath, that self-soothing, maybe coupled with counting the inhale and exhale and visualizing the numbers as you count them. If you could do these breaths, you don't have to do them for very long at all. You can do even 2 to 5 minutes a couple times a day is really going to be powerful skill and tools to help you manage your stress and heightened state of response.